What's going on, everybody? So today's video, I got old friend Cristo. So Cristo actually reached out to me a couple days ago. It's like, hey man, let's meet up. I'm like, okay, let's do it. So thank you very much for reaching out to me. All right, so today we're actually gonna get Cristo's take on a fragrance brand that I really do like. Now my choices are very fresh, very safe, very boring, while Cristo's are a little bit more niche, a little bit more darker. So I really had to bring the big guns for this one. And today we're gonna be talking about, it's gonna be a sample review, but we're gonna be talking about Atkinson's His Majesty the Oud. Now it's been on Cristo's hand for the last 20 minutes, give or take. Now this scent was actually launched in 2016. Top notes are cloves and black tea, with the mid being cedar, leather, and sandalwood, and the base is Styrax, vanilla, and Laotian oud. Now Cristo, what do you get out of this one, man? Now I had to bring the big guns, something darker for Cristo.
I get almost like a cookie gourmand out of it.
Okay.
So I get something that's kind of dry, woody, earthy, sweet, and gourmandish, but I don't know why. Maybe the dryness with the gourmand notes kind of make me think of, yeah, almost like a sweet cookie. I don't know.
No, I get it.
Not quite like, you know, a ginger snap, not quite like, you know, shortbread, but something, you know, just dry, crumbly, sweet.
I get it. Okay, so for me this opens up with a little bit of tea, but it quickly goes into that oud and vanilla, and then it pretty much just stays there. There is like a woody aspect to this one and a very smoky aspect. This kind of is like a, picture this, a pot of vanilla slowly simmering over an open campfire. That's what this kind of smells like, but it's not like Mezzo Martial, like by the fireplace, that one there. It's not really like that. It's just like a smoky, campfirey vanilla with a little bit of tea, and it's quite dark and quite oudy, but it's not a, like, yes, it's a dark type of oud, but it's not like a barnyard type of oud. It's one that really did catch me by surprise. This is fall and winter, or actually, when would you wear this one? Because you tend to wear fragrances whenever you want.
Not as much now that I'm in Canada, where we do have very defined summer, winter, you know, kind of thing. I'm more into it, especially with my work.
Okay.
But I think, you know, today's actually pretty warm. It's early October. It's actually quite warm today.
It's Thanksgiving weekend, that's why.
Yeah, Canadian Thanksgiving weekend. But yeah, so I think normally if it was kind of more seasonal, probably October, November.
Okay. I say this is fall and winter. This really does come across as formal and elegant. It's masculine. There is different types of oud from this brand. Like there's Oud Save the King, which is unisex. Oud Save the Queen, which I believe is marketed only towards the women, but the King one is marketed towards both genders. Longevity was just phenomenal. This is 10 to 12 hours, and projection with a bottle, this will be quite monstrous. Price tag, how much do you find that this would cost wise?
So I know this a bit, it's a long time since I've tried them, but I know they carry this line in Holt Renfrew.
That is correct.
So I think they were like 150-ish.
This would be a lot more.
This one is, okay.
So some of them are, okay. So this is, they're bottles that come in different, the same structure of bottles, but some would be gold, like a gold
right, I
bottle,
know what you mean, yeah.
Which this one is. The 150 one would be like a clear, transparent bottle.
I see, okay.
So online, this is $205 Canadian.
Okay.
So retail price, this is probably gonna go for about, I think it, on Holt Renfrew was going for $275.
Oh, $205 discounted. Oh,
yes.
I see, okay.
So wife's thoughts on this one? Well, I did not ask my wife because I know that she would not like this one at all. She doesn't like oud, and neither do I, but this one really did catch me by surprise. So we're just gonna try and finish this video up. It's getting a little bit noisy. So Cristo, do you have anything else to add, or is that just it?
I think, you know, a very limited exposure to it. I like it. I'm getting into more sweet, colder whether fragrances, it's something that I wouldn't write off, you know, I would wear it. Maybe I can see this being semi-reasonable for my workplace, you know, considering it's not offensive or too outrageous, but it's interesting enough that I don't just smell like 1 million.
And I wanted to do something different because his tastes are very different than my own. And did I kind of like bring it up my game a little bit with this one?
Well, you don't need to feel like you need to up your game to hang out, but like, my taste has changed so dramatically over the last couple years, and I find myself wearing safer fragrances because you know, 5 days of the week I'm at work and I'm around people nonstop, whether it's staff, like fellow staff members, or whether it's customers, clients, reps, things like that. So I'm playing it safer these days.
All right. Well, myself, this really was a shocker for me. I didn't think I was gonna like it. I don't like it. I love it. And this is somebody who doesn't like oud. The oud in this is not dirty. It is very campfirey. It's woody. It's smoky. There is maybe some of that, like a leather component, but there's no leather in the breakdown. This is a formal scent, a mature scent. I think there's some sex appeal to it, but it's more so for the grown and sexy, not for like the bro and sexy. I'm a bit of a bro, so for me to wear this, I gotta have to have my A game on. So my rating out of 5, this is a 5 out of 5. Price tag, longevity, just everything. If you were to give it a rating just off your first smell, what would you say it is? Doesn't matter if it's a 2, a 1, doesn't matter.
I'd probably give it just initially maybe a 3.5, and I think it has room to grow from there, but that's just really quickly, you know. I can totally see it having good performance.
Oh yeah, beast mode.
I can see it even being a little loud for my taste, but nowadays. In like at the store, you know, at work, you know, I do get a little bit you know, kind of neurotic about smelling too loud of too strong or sweet fragrances.
You definitely have changed a little bit then.
A lot. Well, yeah.
So we kind of come to the end of the video, and that's when things start to quiet down, which kind of sucks. But hopefully that this video did turn out all right, that you guys liked it, and that you liked my guest Christo. So I haven't seen Christo in 4.5 years. So it was fun. So Christo, thank you very much. And that is our take of Atkinson's His Majesty the Oud. If you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, share the video, subscribe if you haven't. I'll attach Christo's channel. Christo's has
Don't expect much content, but it's there.
He still has he's been around for a long, he's been here longer than I have, and I've been here for a long time. And if you like this type, if you like anything from Atkinson's, I'm going to attach other reviews that I've done in the description below. And also check out this link right here across this beautiful face that I'm blocking right now. So guys, we thank you for your time, take care, and we'll see you later. Thanks for watching, everybody.